Ice stop. Ice what? Whoa, whoa, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out.
Alright, so what's up? Today I'm gonna be doing honestly I don't know what type of video I'm gonna be doing. I just planned this randomly. But I think I'm gonna tell the story about my consultation because I didn't do that yet and I need to do that. So for my consultation, I got recommended to the surgeon from one of my customers. She had just gotten her breast reduction. She came to my store like looking for shopping for sports bras and stuff, and then she started putting me on about how she got a breast reduction or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, I'm trying to get one too or whatever. So she put me on, she showed me all of her before and after pictures, and I was like, alright, boom, swing him, sis, because you know her shit's looking nice, whatever. The process was quick or whatever, and this that. So I'm like, alright, boom. She showed me her before and after pictures, and I did not call them right away because I wanted, just know I ain't call them right away. My appointment, called him in like August. He had an appointment for September, so I gave her my insurance information over the phone, and we scheduled my appointment for September. Boom, September comes around. I go to my appointment, and basically I just had to like answer questions. You know, when you go to a doctor's appointment for the first time, they give you something to fill out. Boom, I answered all the questions, and then they called me in the back to go like to the I don't know what it's called, but it's like a triage. You know, you go to the emergency room and they bring you in a room before the room. Like, that's what happened. And they took my weight, my height, and they asked me like a couple of other questions that I had already answered on the clipboard, but they just verbally go over it with you or whatever, make sure everything is correct in the computer, and then you go back out into the waiting room, wait for your name to get called again. I actually didn't have to go back into the waiting room because as soon as I was done in that room, the surgeon was ready for me. Well, not as soon as. They put me in the room though, and she was like, you know, he gonna be with you in a second. So he came in, he talked to me briefly, you know, I told him a little bit about myself, about my back problems and stuff like that, and then he gave me a gown to change into, so he left out the room again. So I changed into the gown or whatever, I didn't have my gown, and then he came and well, I opened it, I think it was like to the front, whatever the case may be. He saw my titties or whatever, and he's like looking at them, and he's like, okay, like you definitely a good candidate for a breast reduction or whatever. I told him about my weight loss because basically, all right, I'm just gonna spill tea. That's why I didn't contact him right away. I wanted to lose weight before I went in for my consultation, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why in a sec. So I'm telling him about all of that or whatever, and he's like, oh, he took pictures. He took pictures of me straight ahead to the left side and then to the right side, and he sent it to my insurance company because my insurance company is going to be covering this procedure. That's what I was holding out on because I wanted to make a separate video about that, but I'm just gonna spill tea. So, and obviously that's why I was waiting to lose. That's why I wanted to lose weight first, because when you try to get a breast reduction through insurance, they try to look for any reason not to give it to you. So they'll be like, oh, she weighs too much, she could lose weight and she'll lose her titties, and you feel me, she don't need this surgery. Or they'll be like, oh, she don't got no back problems, she don't need the surgery, or stuff like that. So you have to make sure you coming through when you trying to get approved for your insurance to pay for for your breast reduction, because it's a cosmetic surgery. They're not going to pay for it unless it's affecting you medically, and my shit's been affecting me medically, and they denied me one time because of my weight. So I'm like, I'm not about to let that happen again, and that's how I started my weight loss journey. But that's a whole nother story, you feel me? Oh, let's get back to the consultation. So yeah, I spoke to him about all of this. I'm telling him all this, and he's like, basically, yo, he was mad confident. He was like, I doubt they're gonna deny you. I'm gonna make sure they don't deny you, feel me? And if they do, we on their ass. Basically, that's not how he said it, but that's what that's the type of time he like, yo, don't even sweat it. Like, you feel me? We gonna send this in, they gonna approve your shit. If they don't, we on their ass. That's the vibes he was giving me. So I'm like, oh, okay, puppy. So I'm like, I asked him a couple of questions. Oh yeah, I asked him, I had some notes written down, sis, I was not playing. So I asked him like what type of incision does he do, and he said for my breast size, if they're big, that he has to do the anchor. So it'll be around my nipple's right here right now. It'll be around my nipple, down the middle, and then around the whole shit. So that's the type of cut he has to do because my titties are big. If your titties are like not that big and you only going down a size or two, then you can do the lollipop. I asked him, how long do I have to be out of work for? I only asked him a brief couple of questions because he basically gave me a rundown of everything, and then any questions that I had, I just popped them in. So he told me that he only uses drain. It depends. He doesn't know if he's gonna use drains until he's actually about to close you up. Like, it depends on how much blood you've lost. It depends on how much fluid they see, stuff like that. So fingers crossed I don't get drains, bro, because that's my biggest fear. But like almost every breast reduction that I've seen, they've gotten drained. That's the part I'm dumb scared about. But so basically, yeah, he told me all of the basic information, and then he told me that it takes up to 2 weeks for insurance to get back to them, and so they'll be in contact with me to let me know if my insurance approved it or denied it. So 2 weeks from then was gonna be on Wednesday. So that Wednesday came and they didn't call me, and I'm like, don't fucking tell me these not my shit. So I called them like the next day or like that Friday. I think it was that Friday, facts. I called them while I was at work. Like, I snuck in the bathroom to call them or whatever, because by the time I got off of work, their office was gonna be closed. So I'm like, yeah, I'm calling to find out if my insurance approved for my surgery or whatever. So I gave her my name, and she was like, I just saw your name earlier. Let me check, cause I think they did get back to us. Like, the way she said it though, like, it had me anticipating. Like, she didn't say right away, okay, so you're approved. She was like, oh, so it says here that, and then I'm just like, she said it fast, but it just sounded like it was so slow, because I'm just waiting like, all right, what it said. So she was like, oh, it says here that you're approved, and that she wants to set up an appointment for me to go get my sonogram to get ultrasound for my breast. And then, you know, that video is already up. They told me I got approved. I made the appointment. Oh, and that same day is when she told me that my surgery date would be December 13th if everything came clear when I did my breast ultrasound. So once I got that date, I was like, yo, it's lit. Like, I kind of knew that there was not going to be anything wrong with my breast. You feel me? I've never had no past history of any type of health issues. So I'm like, that's going to be 1, 2, 3 months past that. Feel me? So after I went to the breast imaging place, everything was clear with them. Then my surgeon's office called me to set up my pre-op appointment. So my pre-op appointment is exactly 1 week after Thanksgiving. It's on November 29th. Stay tuned, because like, it's about to get lit. I'm about to get my breast. You know how long I wanted to get like milk titties, bro? Like. But yeah, anyways, so I just wanted to do this video real quick. It was not even planned, so sorry if it was a little bit all over the place. So that's it for this video. This was basically your girl's breast reduction consultation story. Yeah, so yeah, basically that's it.
Ice up, ice what? Whoa, whoa, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out.